for sure tonight, guys. Good evening, guys. Episode 21 of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm your host, ZD, aka Zach Dawson of the Iamacreator community. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more, included with your subscription, we'll double check that in a little bit. If you guys are coming in, want to catch more, 7 Remake every Thursday and Friday. Let's hope there's no disconnections tonight, like it was last night. And I was trying to do a new episode of MLB 19, managing the 3-3 Cardinals in the chat, but that totally never happened. So be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat. You guys can smash the like button while everybody's at it. And there's also anyone in the chat that does have a Twitter. You can do so. Follow me on Twitter anytime you'd like. Well, we watch our videos in full. We like them in full. Share them as good as we can, and we are good to go tonight. But I hope we pray and pray tonight that we don't have any disconnections, because I don't know how that was going to be able to start as fast as it did last night. I mean, if it started, I'm gonna stop what it was doing. I'm gonna stop me from what I was doing last night. But hopefully it doesn't have the same remarks. Same remarks, no remorse in between it. But let's see what we can end up doing. You guys got Isaiah news tonight as well. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. Just by staying connected, tweeting it out on Twitter. But so far work today was actually hot, humidity, and thank goodness I actually had a good bottle of water earlier tonight. It was actually not a terrible idea. I just think it was a good possible idea to get some good water in my system throughout this heat, and you know, it wasn't all too bad afterwards. And I mean, I was up since 4:30 this morning. How much less to get to anything for sure, but yeah, I've just been basically tired afterwards. After this console, since I've still had this PS4 for over 5.5 years, so I don't think there's basically any tantrum after that. So I decided to go for my pudding instead, since I didn't feel like going live last night, since after being ejected twice. So I'm hoping it doesn't happen anymore until we get to that one facial fescue for going into the PS5 this year for the holidays. So, because I don't expect the PS5 to have less terrible implications for sure. Especially with these war rats, these guys were no problem. But when I did a new episode of BL3 yesterday in the morning, it was consumingly, it wasn't even a problem at all. I mean, I didn't have any problem with the new episode yesterday. I mean, it was only last night, guys. It was just some sort of last night. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I didn't feel like going live anyway, so it wasn't a bad idea. So you guys will have Isaiah news tonight, hopefully. Let's see what we got. See what we got to dig up as far as I know. But if I would have been live last night, that would have been fine. But yeah, work today was a little bit hot when it comes to the 90-degree temperature this week, and like I said, it wasn't all that bad for what it was. Since I've been up since technically anytime you guys can still imagine. So I do go back tomorrow from not 7, crap, 3:45 to 11, excuse me. So I'm still doing the same closer It's still every Friday, running from the afternoon to the evening. Because I don't see that being a difficult problem at all. But I basically still get tired real quick, which I still do. But, you know, but basically when it comes to mornings, you know, instead of having not to do morning shifts every Friday, it's not a bad thing, you know. So you guys will have a new episode of 7 Remake as well. See if there's anything we can try to expand. Oh yeah, if you guys want to vote for the idol, now's the time to get to it. You guys can vote Aladdin or the Greatest Showman in the chat of the Iamacreator group if you guys like. I'm gonna go ahead and share it again on Twitter. Go ahead and retweet again. See if most of you, see if a lot of you can want to come up here and see how you guys are doing tonight. But last episode, well, we had some kind of thing going on with Don Corneo, if I'm correct, and Cloud was actually dressed as some kind of woman's dress. Aerith's dress didn't look too bad. Lockhart's dress was, I don't know. I think it was good as well, from what it has become. But if my point were to be in a romantic dress, I wouldn't try to reassert anything when her and I get married in a couple years, so there's no changing identical fact for it. But the plans she has going on tomorrow, actually not tomorrow, we have a lightning thing, good. Can we get an ice 2 on the scissor claw, please? Try to freeze them. Very good. Very good.
Just like that, okay?
We're off to a good start. No disconnecting yet, guys. Hopefully I did not just jinx it. But yeah, work was not bad tonight, basically for what it was. And you know, basically anything for sure. So the first thing I normally did this morning when it comes to clocking in, being on the clock from 7 in the mornings, what I normally do is basically anything. It's like, if there's really not much to do, to be honest with you guys in the chat of the Iamacreator group, what I normally do is sanitize the cuts when, usually I soak my head a little bit for air, and as I start, you know, I'm like, you know, it's too hot, it's too damn warm currently. I'm like, you know what? How about I have my entire head and my entire brain? Let's see if I can get to the other side. Brother Mark. Well, what's up, Brother Mark? How are you tonight? Hope all is well of the Iamacreator community. Please share this out, tweet it out, and on Twitter, guys. If you guys can do that for me in the chat, that would be good. But other than that, like I said, work was not bad tonight. But after that stupid PS4 injection last night, I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, come on, not now. So, either way, I mean, I don't know what's going on. I even told one of my peers after I got back from Subway what kind of shit that's going on. So basically, hopefully, it doesn't happen anymore until I buy the PS5. Okay, double heal, thank you. Oh yeah, we're going to check out the lightning status in a second. Paul, what's you been up to tonight, Brother Mark? Anything interesting? But yeah, like I said, my ass has been up since 4:30 this morning, so but like I said, I didn't have a bottle of water, but that's a different strategy fescue. Lightning Cloud needs one more star for lightning. Barrier, he still has a little more ways to go. I mean, was it Lockhart's lightning or something? Oh yeah, oh wait a second, it actually was. It actually was. He actually was to begin with. I'm sorry. So she did get a level 2 on that. Hold on a second. Brother Mike says, off work, I got back from taking your sister-in-law, Dellum, to the doctor. Your new niece, Jackie's just been born today. Oh, sweet. So, how many pounds and how many ounces? Hopefully it's not from Evan Almighty. When you had some of the main characters, Steve Carell was always badass, and badass as always, but he's still one of my favorite actors, especially Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson is actually one of my all-time actors of all time. That I've seen him in Taken. Basically anything for Sir, that's beyond that with Taken, Non-Stop. Shit, I'm trying to think. I mean, he does a good job on Taken, but that's as far as I can go with. Okay, what do we have for Discovery? Arm of welding materia. Oh crap. Well, Brother Mark, let me ask you guys in the chat. Have any of you in the chat, or how many of you in the chat have had PS4 injections? Or had any problems with the PS4 itself? I mean, that's been the only exotic problem. It's only mandatory, the only problem that I've been having for the last 5 years, okay? That's been the only thing that I've been having. I mean, it'll be 6 years by October 24th, okay? I mean, but something tells me I want to try to part ways with it now, but I can't. I mean, do I want to do it right at this moment? I can't, not right now. Not yet. Besides, time will tell once I get the PS5 in the holidays. And with either way, I mean, but as far as the pounds go, when Steve Carell played as Evan Almighty in this funny scene, in this exotic funny scene, okay, in this funny scene, when, okay, Brother Mark, have you seen Evan Almighty? I've seen it plenty of damn times. It's funny. It's funny, it's about building an arc of go for wood and whatnot, and, you know, I mean, 9 times out of 10, I've seen the movie plenty of times. I've seen Matilda plenty of times as well as my love staff. My friend, her staff, and a couple of her roommates were there earlier this week. I think it was actually yesterday. Wait a minute, I think it might have been last night. I cannot remember. But, you know, I've seen the movie plenty of times. Okay, let's go ahead and check out. Oh yeah, we already know how this bastard is, so, so you haven't been drunk or anything tonight, have you? Hopefully your ass is not, buddy. I remember what you explained in the chat, earlier yesterday in the morning. I remember you pretty much discussed something from that. Can we do Star Sour? Ooh, oh! Way to go, Nympha Lockhart. I like that. Good job. This is Star Sour, guys. Yowie, wowie. Because I don't know when the Fiend's gonna be back. But in the WWE, but that's actually pretty convincing. Revival earrings. Okay, that brings it down to 46. 76. Oh yeah, let me double check the chat again. Hold on, let me get back to the slippity sloppity thing real quick. Your sister-in-law Dell was just recovered after birth of Jackie. My new daughter weighs 10 pounds, her power level is 12,000. Well, Sister Dean is giving me head pain. Okay, what's going on with head pain? It's like saying, oh, it's neck pain, back pain, migraine pain. And most of those pains are kind of like not good at at a different point or a different fescue. You know, I mean, I get migraines when it comes to having a lot of. I think it might be the heat itself for it, but either way. Well, like I said, I didn't have a bottle of water earlier today, but see if that covered anything. But like I said, work today was not bad for what it was. So, I mean, I was alone until 12 noon, but it's not bad. I haven't drank beer. I've been drinking milk, Diet Coke. That's good. But I still stay away from diet. I'm on a special diet for a good reason, since I've been out of the hospital for like a couple of years. Since my pun was, since you guys were the first ones to know, same with my pun in the chat. Which I don't know if she's coming in the chat or not. I mean, she didn't say anything, no, her ass hasn't said anything about coming in tonight. Well, no, she hasn't, she wasn't in yesterday. So. Well, let me try to refocus some, guys, let me try to point this out again. So you guys have not had a PS4 injection. Well, the system is doing anything on its own. I mean, like I said, this is more than my first time having a disc injection. I'm thinking it might have been either the heat or something else. Infinity's End? Oh, okay. Oh. Eric, can we get a heal off real quick? Heal on Cloud. I'm thinking it might have just been the heat or something like that. But I don't think it's the damn heat itself. That's making the PS4 not doing what it's supposed to be doing, but it's all good. Citizen's trying getting me to Discord. I say no. I'm staying retired of Discord after bad things after nephew Karatot did. Exactly right, brother. Exactly right. No one, I mean, I used to have Discord, but I don't get on it anymore. I really don't. But if I did, I mean, the mistakes would not be restored. Okay, they would not be restored for sure. But, I mean, I keep away from Discord. I only pay attention to Facebook and Twitter. Those are the big, those things are very important to me. That's JD Zach Dawson, the one you're hearing as your host of the Iamacreator community. If you guys want to catch more 7 Remake every Thursday and Friday, despite after last night, be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat, if you guys can do so. If you guys also have a Twitter, you can do so to follow me on Twitter anytime you'd like.
That must be the way out.
Oh, this might be a way out. Ooh. We are now at the primary treatment
There must be some way
of the inside the sewer. I think we almost have not much going on with Isaiah News. Actually, we have a little bit more. I think it came out of yesterday. We have another Echo Mist. But if you guys have a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter anytime you'd like. Where we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweeting them out, add them to our playlist, guys, as good as we can. And we are all good to go. If you guys have any questions about the idol, you guys can vote for the idol if you like. So you guys let me know if there's any questions for that.
Nice. Check it out.
Lockhart found something for sure coming out of that map.
You want to give it a try?
We got Lands at 27, the Great Stone is at 12, so with that, let's get to some news. How about we start off with some Microsoft news? It's actually about Fable. It's usually basically about Fable, since that game and the other one coming out of accounts or something. According to Zola Alderman, guys, from this morning. Hold up. Greg from Bank. Oh boy. Okay, according to Zola Alderman. Hold on, see, when our family members do bad things and don't need to return Discord, most people are good guys, most of them are bad guys. That's why I prefer the good guys. The good guys always win. They have the right tools, they know how to fight. When it comes to Tai Chi, or without any of that coming around. You know, that's so. Microsoft has applied to renew its Fable trademark. As rumors of a sequel, guys, the Lionhead's RPG franchise continue to swirl. Well, what does that mean? Well, basically coming out of Fable, there's actually a trademark application from there. Yes I did, buddy. Brother Mark, yes I did. So, it was when, I remember you guys having a conversation this week, earlier this week in the chat. So I recall. But you guys can check out this trademark. It was filed back on June 26th.
No luck?
It's standard practice for businesses to renew trademarks for IPSs that they own. But within the current context, it's an interesting move. Especially when you notice the intent to use tag, which is marked as yes, despite the current use tag being marked as no. Suggesting that Microsoft has future plans for the franchise itself. The Fable rumor mill has been spinning for years at this point, and there's plenty of information to dig to. According earlier this week, you guys understand what's been going on with that. They did discuss something about having something a little more interesting for Fable. Like I said, I haven't played any Fable games, to be honest, but I know what that game can do from what I've seen. So, I've only seen gameplay, I haven't seen anything else. But it'll be coming out for PC and Xbox One. I would think maybe expect this year before the PS5 and the Xbox One come out. How to operate wastewater pump. Have Aerith open the valve. This is number 1, guys. You tilt the left analog stick to open the valve. The needle to start to swing from right to left. Number 2, have Lockhart work the pump while the needle is moving. Repeatedly hit X to expand the target range. Number 3, have Aerith close the valve as an indicator, hence swings back to the right. Till left analog stick down the target range to close the valve. So let's see what we can do about this. Get ready. There you go. Yeah, apply the pressure. There you go. Yes. And as far as the release stuff goes, guys, we've got, for the PS4, since I don't get into VR crap, there's actually a review of the Iron Man VR. So you guys can check that out if you'd like. See what it comes down to. So that's out tomorrow. Also, Hamilton's out tomorrow. But the 2 that are out right now, we got the movie that is in theaters right now. You've got the Outpost. You've got the Outpost. As a matter of fact. So you got that going in, and also Warrior 9 the series. But next week, coming to Android and iPhone, you guys will be getting Xeno Alice. Xeno Alice. We also have the release date and poster reveal for HBO's Lovecraft Country. That's good. Like I said, her strong word scared me. Like your sister-in-law, Della, wife, she can tell, good reason like me. Xeno's sister should re-rise Keratot, but fighting won't fix things. You're exactly right, buddy. brother, exactly right. Because that won't expand anything. Because, like I said, violence won't solve anything as long as they build something together and put their mind to it, like anybody else is supposed to. You know? And try to do something. And try to absolutely do something for it, you know? But most of them won't understand. As long as they know what respect is. But we'll see what it comes down to. Did we get it? Did we get it? Yes! Got it.
Spectacular.
Alright. That's what we gotta do, guys. We really have to get to that red mark. If we can do that again, we can do it. Get ready. Shit. Not again.
Could have gone better.
If we can get the same thing we did already, we should be fine. We also have a 18 minutes of Iron Man VR. So we're going to get to that review right now. Let's see what we got in mind. Yes, perfect. So Iron Man VR, guys, for the PS4. Whereas VR game as next. I pretty much don't give a damn about that, since I do have Marvel on Disney Plus. So I really don't know, to be honest. Crap. Needed one more.
Try to stay in sync.
7 out of 10. Okay, for the VR, that's okay. I mean, 7 out of 10 is not bad for the Iron Man VR for the PlayStation 4. But that's actually not all too bad. Like I said, I don't get, if I were to get the VR headset, my stomach would growl, my head would start buzzing. If I did get something like that. But I have no plans with that for the PS5. I really don't, so. 7 out of 10. There's also Halo Infinite plot point for Mega Bloks toys of Halo, for Halo fans. So that's not that bad to expand either. Alright guys, so we can really get our chances on this one. Crap, almost. Almost. We also have gameplay trailer of Made Obscure. Made Obscure. SKER. With not much to expand in between that either. Was I haven't heard anything about the show. But we're not gonna get into that. There's also a launch trailer of Neverwinter Vern Us launch trailer. Guys can check that out too. Yes, we got all three. We got it. We got it. Very good.
All right, I think that did it. Wonderful. Okay, let's.
Yeah, we don't have that much news tonight.
Getting worried.
Yeah, you're right about that. We'll see if we can see what Cloud's doing. Yeah, there's really not much news tonight. No, I don't think so. Tell you what, we'll snag a save once we see what we can come up with. Alright, go right there. Alright, alright. There's also the review of iPhone SE 2020. Okay. Oh yeah, there's been some news about Beavis and Butthead too. You guys understand that Beavis and Butthead's gonna be going to, you guys already understand that Beavis and Butthead's going to Comedy Central for only 2 seasons. Taking 2 seasons off the bat. From Hulu to Comedy Central. But I don't see that being a terrible move. To be honest with you guys, I don't see that being a bad move. Tell you what, how about we snag a save? We're going to try to do it over an hour and 30 minutes this time. And if the disk connection starts evaporating, I'll let you guys know in the chat and see what we got going on with that for sure. We better hope for the best, guys. We better hope for something big and something good going into the PS5 this year. Because I've won. Because most of us don't have to wind our clocks, so trying to think of something stupid when it comes to any injections. Trust me. So we'll see what happens. True, I was warrior, but my deal with my wife, she's not a fighter. Not sure your ZF, your opponent is a warrior yet. She's, well, she's half Cobra Kai. Well, actually no, she's half Miyagi-Do from Cobra Kai. From what I've seen of her, I mean, the only other part we miss when it comes to spending time together is having the chance to start training. I mean, we haven't trained before this coronavirus even started. Ever since before it already started, you know? I mean, we always continue to have time together, but more importantly, it's always not much tolerating, you know? But yeah, we miss having that, we miss having a lot of camp. I mean, after that injection had that problem last night, like I said, it's been doing multiple times this year, so that's been the only considering problem for sure. Okay, that's been the only problem that's always been regarding. But, you know. But yeah, training is actually key when it comes to role-playing with either the series of Cobra Kai or whatever series that comes down to. No, Rick and Morty doesn't have that much training. I think it has plenty of training. Crap. Lockout, can you get him out of there? Remedy on Cloud. That is actually our only remedy. Besides, I don't know if we have a mains kiss for any of us for sure. Which I don't think we do. And we have acquired the ability. Holy shit, we finally got something for that. Lockout, keep yourself up this time. I want you to get a Q2 off. Very good, very good. Get some more MP. Elf will try to heal Cloud again. Because these characters know how to play it perfectly. Shit. Not again. Bubble Breath? I don't know if Bubble Breath will try to do something. No, it will not. No, it will not. Let's see what happens. 104. Come on. If Cloud didn't have that much to go to, we wouldn't have this problem of him being some kind of a stupid frog. That's the problem. That's the only problem that he has. Lockout, can you get anything off? No. Elf cannot. Second. Nice pick. Almost got him right there. Can we get a Sun Sour on the B? Yes. Finally got that time. Thank you. Thank you so much. I trained today. My training got done for 3 hours. Oh my. Well, that is some good training. You know, training is key. It always was. It's like saying finding something to do with Skynet on Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines. It's like saying something about anything about his or her father having the key to Skynet, and also Crystal Peak to go along with that too. So and it's pretty much says it all right there, saying he's the key. He always was. For the keys to success was, so I had to shut down Skynet, you know. But either way, that's been one of the protocols into that for sure. But either way, besides, it doesn't go down the cast, that's for sure. I'll get to the chat in a second. I'm gonna focus for a minute. Hold on, guys. Let me, can we get a Soul Drain? You haven't had a chance to do Soul Drain for a while. Fire, healing, very good, very good. Cloud, you're about to get yourself messed up already. Can we get a Q2 on yourself real quick? Very good. Can we, tell you what, how about we get another Thundara on his ass real quick? 32? Alright. I'll have Cloud do a silver slice on him to see what happens. Alright. Well, Lockhart needs to be healed in a second. Okay, we got him. Another bottle of adrenaline, 665 on that. 4 on AP. Like I said, I don't know if my opponent's going to be in the chat tonight. I really don't know what may or may not compare. Okay, Brother Jack, let me tell you this. If you Super Saiyan 1 like me, if you turn out Great Shape and Super Saiyan 4, what will you do with my footsteps? That's a tough question. I mean, that's a good question, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I mean, it would be... I don't think it would be a problem. I mean, I would actually have help with my future fiancée. See what her and I can do. If I was Super Saiyan, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm really not 100% sure, but it would just be a guess. I would just be guessing a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure. Besides, I still stopped, besides, I already stopped watching Dragon Ball Z since after I was a kid, you know. I never got back to the series back then, but like I said, I just stopped watching. I didn't have anything else to prevent it with, for sure, but it was one of the goodest animes that I've seen. But the only missing part of that is continuing to be more powerful. It's like either having a chicken ball or something like that. Or have something to eat that's what Chinese food or something. You know? Like that one person from Family Guy that... I think that would work. I mean, I don't see that being a terrible idea at all. I mean, yeah, I would go to my opponent first before I go into anybody else. That's what I would do. But we'll see. But it all depends whether there's anything else I would do, trying not to prevent anything. I don't know. I mean, my opponent and I would know something about this. Hopefully. Okay, can we get a good summon? Hopefully there's no miscommunication for any other place in between it. Aerith can get... No. No. Can we get Aerith do a Q2 on Cloud, please? He's about to get himself uncertainty. But as far as the other two cells from last night, I mean, I didn't watch much TV, apparently. If I by myself, so I'd save our Universe 7. Yeah, I think that would be good for sure. You guys would be able to help me the same way at the same time, you know? I don't see that being a less respectable order. That's for sure. 500 damage, I don't know how that's going to work. Ooh. Okay. Lockhart cannot heal. She cannot heal at all. Aerith might, I don't know. Aerith may have something to go with it, but we'll see. Cloud, stay up there. Alright, good job, good job. I was going to say, Cloud can get something going, I don't know. Maybe. Aerith, I want you to keep everybody headlined right about now. But when it comes to real life battles, I go to my close peers, I go to my future fiancé for it, and see what happens. Okay, okay, Cloud's gonna be underneath. I want her, well, I only want Lockhart to use Chakra. Use Chakra on herself for now. Okay, Cloud's down. Okay, Cloud, get up.
Okay.
I don't want you wasting any more temper tantrum. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. Cross slash on the second, please. I don't want to try to have you guys waste your terrible, I mean, good abilities that you guys continue to have. Trust me. Okay, got a level up going, sweet. We will look at, okay, Cloud's at 21. That's pretty good. That is actually real good. So we'll check on from Cloud, please. And so far, the PS4 chat's never been the problem either. I mean, that's been out of the question for the last couple of weeks. So it's been doing much better for what it's been doing so far. Kieran, I just want Aerith to kill herself right now. Gosh dang it. Yeah, these seconds are not much cruelty.
Wait, seriously?
They're a little more cruel. But they're okay, for the most part. Cloud, you need to get yourself up again.
In a second. It's your turn.
For the past few times, you've just been not focusing on, I mean, you haven't been focusing on nothing, not as much. Gosh dang it. Can we, okay, at least we'll be down to 7 Phoenix Stones, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, Lockhart's down.
I'll show you what I can
Well, Aerith, as much as I want you to use the limit break, I want you to get her up too. Please.
It's your turn now.
I don't have time for this. Somersault on the second. Lockhart, you can do your best on that. Okay, Cloud will be able to give rid of this. Get rid of this human being. Alright, good job. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Cure 2 on Cloud. There you go. And then I just want Lockhart, Lockhart to stay here. It'll go quite fine at that time. We only got about 3 likes in the chat, guys. Can we get up to 5 in the chat, please? Because there hasn't been a whole lot of people in the chat, basically. That's been the problem.
Hang back. I'll go on ahead and secure the exit.
Not a terrible idea, Cloud. Can we, see... Yeah, wait a minute. These guys are not out of this yet.
Looks like they're hungry for more. We're not delicious. Not even a little.
It's like if they're hungry for more or much more, sword slashing.
Okay.
Well, these guys are going to continue to take butts and take names.
Many of them.
No, that's a good look scene right there. That's a pretty good scene right there.
Last warning. Back off or die.
Alright, perfect.
Come on.
Get out of there, guys. There you go. Good job, good job. At least we finally made out of that tunnel, guys. That was a good time being. Ever since I retired of fighting, I've been working, sleeping, drinking, eating. Drinking right, eating right is another good opportunity to keep yourself healthy, even though I weigh almost 180 pounds, but either way, I'm still making some extra BMs. That's been a different thing. We're now at chapter 11 already.
Understood.
Listen to this.
Mission's been approved. We ought to proceed as planned.
This is bullshit.
No, it's Reno and Rude, guys.
The Red
Not a
Star
good sign.
are to be summarily put down. This is what we've always done.
Oh, your weight's 180. My opponent weighs 155, so well, it's actually not a problem at all for sure. But
Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
I mean, it goes smoothly and a little more perfection.
Just on patrol.
Don't worry, we'll make it in time.
Okay, let's go and snag a save in just a second. Okay, we have about 3,572. Well, there's no other cruelty of having that. Brings us up to 3822. Yes, the sister law, that was my live height, as way as 40. I don't know what's going on in the comment section. Can we get a little more higher potions? Besides, we're already deadly low already. Crap, I don't want a single damn period. Yeah, get about 9 of them. We can just get 1 at the... It still has, I mean, it basically still has the same stuff that the Coliseum had and different stuff that it had. So, open these up, got another high post, and that brings us up to 10. Let's go and save right here. Go and save right here. Alright, there we go. If you're on 40 pounds and still skinny, that's good. If you eat 100 cakes, it makes you fat. Exactly, yeah. I probably would never have that kind of opportunity. My point would kill me, and I don't know how I would be able to move either. But I'm still moving fine. I mean, I'm moving just fine, the way that things have been going, so... Since I'm gonna have a cool cell after I'm done with this, so it doesn't get that much casual. Hold on, we already saved already. Okay, what do we have? Okay, fire's good. Healing is good. Lightning needs 120... 127. Barrier, Cloud still has a long way to go for sure. Since it does have a big count in between it. Lockhart, however, she has, well, I weigh almost 180 pounds regardless, so it's... When I'm still making BMs anytime I'm having something to drink or having something that's important for that. So, okay, so still has Slandara, has Eyes, Chakra. Healing's been good to her. 310, 760 from that, and also wind materials at the same time. Well, Cloud does have, well, Cloud still has the same thing when it comes to upgrading. Okay, Barrett, yeah, Barrett needs to have an upgrade of his own real quick. Working out 2 hours is not bad. I mean, I get plenty of that from work, which I still normally do. Okay, since he has 14, let's go. Magic defense +4 would be something to recognize. Something very well to recognize. As far as these go, let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is go for a new material slot and see what happens. Cause I just think he needs to catch up on it a little bit more. By the time we get Barrett back in the party. So I think he should be fine. Okay, as for him, if you train for 90 hours, you will die. Yeah, you're right about that. My opponent wouldn't let me... Yeah, my opponent wouldn't let me hesitate for it. Probably not. So that would be the very last thing that I would not even try to do. Let's go ahead and do attack damage 5%. So that concludes all 4 for them. Cloud only has 5, so he can't really do much of anything for 5. How we doing? Okay, we're actually doing slightly good. Let's go up here. I do remember Ryan Miller say something last week about going back to the Coliseum. And when it's Coliseum, I can go back to it any time. And get back my limit breaks when I get a chance. So let's go towards the light and see what we can find. Go down here. Oh, nice slide. Very good slide. Okay, okay, I'm gonna look up PS4 problems in just a second. Okay, is there any more IGN news for tonight? I was spending good needs Khalifa with my daughter. Her training got done 10 hours. Wow, that's been a while.
Deserted and kind of creepy. People don't come around here often.
Okay, we have a little more news, guys. Let's see what we got going on.
The stories. What kind?
We also have the preview of Hyperscape. Hyperscape Intact. Hyperscape's a new battle world from Ubisoft. Huh. Okay. Okay, so that'll be much more touching. Fallout is getting a TV show on Amazon.
It's not like I think it's true.
Okay, that should be interesting. Hasbro also, guys, reveals limited edition Back to the Future X Transformers character Gigawatt. I'm pretty sure those two might be interesting. Okay, guys, let's get to a serious note. According to Seth Macy, he went on to say that if you like the 1980s as possible, Hasbro latest crossover, Transformer hits all the right notes. The new Autobot Gigawatt is a time-traveling robot in the sky celebrating 35 years since the release of the original Back to the Future movie. There's seriously a lot I could say about this upcoming crossover, because it combines two of my all-time favorite 1980 properties. Now, Transformers, I have seen the classic plenty of times. My peers and I have seen it plenty of times, and it does look good. It continues to look good, continues to look sharp, and, you know, some of the good stuff that was very combined to it. Now these Watt guys can let me know in the chat. Includes a blaster and web antenna accessories, and includes dark brown style goggles, a flex capacitor test piece, and the time circuits. Oh, nice. In vehicle mode, D1 watts or some set. I'm trying to not forget about that sign. Gullwing doors are fully functional, and the wheels rotate from vertical to horizontal. For those times when we're going, you don't need roads. The first one is limited to just in the 1985 units. It will be available only from Walmart.com beginning July 3rd, which is actually a good thing for tomorrow. A second wave of figures will be available in October via HasbroPulse.com, select retailers, and a 4-part companion comic series from IDW will also premiere in October. Now, I don't know if a lot of people will try to buy it, maybe. I probably won't. I mean, I've seen Transformers plenty of times. I'm pretty sure you guys don't mind for that. I mean, I've always seen the movies. I haven't gotten a single action figure for any of them, but they are good for what they are. So that'll be in the month of October, September or October, in between. So that'll be interesting. There's also, hold up a minute. Every video game, movie, and TV series in development right now. Well, I only know a couple of them, to be honest. Now, for the couple of them that I know for sure, is the Borderlands movie that'll be out possibly next year, and the Mortal Kombat one. I would believe for sure, but I'm not really 100% sure. That would just be a guess. Let's open that one up. Oh, Meteor Rod. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, Meteor Rod. I think I'm going to pass. I think I really want to pass. But I will upgrade to 60 though. Now, as far as the other stuff that are in them, well, I do that most of the time at work, so this is actually not a terrible idea. Yeah, Cyberpunk, Assassin's Creed 2, Call of Duty, most of the other set that's back there. Now, as far as these go, let's go ahead and do Max MP plus 13. So that'll get her up a little bit more. Magic Attack. Let's go ahead and go to the 14. So let's go. Well, we need to get some of her magic stuff in there. Tell you what, how about we do Bloodsucker? Recovers hit points when enemies are defeated in battle. That's good. Let's go Magic Attack Power 6. And then maybe unlock a materia slot, maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for that. Let's go ahead and go for that, see what happens. Crap. MTV Studios provides Clone High with original directors. Huh. Now, this is something I really haven't heard. According to Jesse Sneeden, another beloved anime sitcom well, the series has been in since November 2nd, 2002, but I haven't seen the series, so I'm not too anticipated with that. There's also a review of Hunting Simulator 2. Yeah, I don't think, I'm hoping the PS5 doesn't have any damn problems. The way the PS5 has been getting for the last 5.5 years. And whereas it goes something without fear.
Take long.
Okay, let's take care of these war rats, guys. These war rats are nothing but anything like that. Can we get a focus thrust? Yes, we can. Good job. But here's the thing, if I get the PS5, just the regular, for the big standard price, I can play PS4 games on this. And YouTube will have, and the YouTube style will not have a problem either. But I know, but it all depends if there's anything else that's leading upon it. Besides, I'm still getting the biggest PS5 investments, the very first few I'm buying, for early next year. Well, what was your question about? I told your sister-in-law Della. If they make the Pokemon PS5, why if you have to get a PS4 before I get a PS5? People need to stop being childish about PS5. They're being 3-year-old kids. Exactly. Yeah. It's like anybody's looking to give them a big console that's worth a lot of money. And little kids don't need to have big consoles like that. Not until they become real-life adults, you know? I still remember my very first console that I've ever had. And that was the Nintendo Game Boy system. Way before I went, I was a Nintendo for a long time. When I liked Nintendo, I had a hell of a job with it. Even though I had some good success with the company. But either way. Oh crap, guys. Oh, never mind. I thought it was something else. Although I thought these messages was something else. We have Cripsay. Okay, I'm the weak against ice. So these guys are nocturnal carnivores found in the Swain graveyard. These violent, aggressive creatures hunt for prey in packs and will not hesitate to set upon humans. But they do drop some good stuff though too. But we'll have time to go to the Coliseum a little more later in the series to see what we can head up to. Arrow's hit magic points, guys, to tell you something else. She has 62. Cloud has 50. Silver Slice on these guys. Perfect. Ooh. But yeah, I've never touched base on Dragon Ball Z on the Nintendo Game Boy system.
Why would there be kids out here this late?
I mean, I knew what the animes were, but I do remember a different Final Fantasy game I used to play. But before we get to that, guys, if you guys have a touchscreen on your phone, computer, or a tablet, I would love nothing more to follow me on Twitter anytime you like. You guys can do so. I'm not stopping a single force. That's for sure. You guys can type in the website www.iamacreator.com/IamACreator group. I'm still doing pretty good on supporters. I've only lost 2. I told my supporters anime is amazing versus Watts, but it's not real. It's like if people haven't seen the anime, so they don't know what kind of stuff they're missing. Feel like if they want to watch anime, they can see it for themselves and see if they want any big take or any questions about it, you know, of what it has to be, you know. I mean, I remember watching my very first anime when I was a kid. Actually, when I was like 8 or 9 years old back then. And that was the very first series of Pokemon. I used to watch SpongeBob when I was a kid, but I don't watch. I mean, I still don't watch most of the stuff that
Keep your cool.
I got into that much anymore. But they were pretty good series. They were good shows from what I've seen of it. But either way, they were not bad. When I used to have plenty of Pokemon games over the years, so I don't have any other plans going back to the older systems. When I forget that, I'm doing something that I love doing, and that's bringing you guys in the chat. You guys show a lot of love. You guys know how to have a hell of a time. A great time to come in. When it comes to unsupporting or anything, it's not a terrible idea from the start. Trust me. That's why you guys can follow me on Twitter anytime you like. And hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat. Indeed, I watched 95 anime shows. Well, Pokemon was my 3rd anime show. But I still like Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, Dragon Ball series more. Well, and the others, despite that fact, the only thing that I've been thinking about tonight, so far today, after I became a lucky duck to only do, so I can be off at 2:30, is the PS5, my pudding. I pointed out, I've done it before, I'll do it again. I'm like, I'm buying the PS5 and I'm gonna walk out with that crap. More importantly, that's why the console is still my very last system. I've still been majorly focused. Like I said, I'm still getting the damn thing for sure. For the holidays. It's just that we don't know what the price is going to be. We just have to wait and see once we get to the next couple months. I mean, I'm totally getting so prepared for it. You know? Yeah, Sailor Moon, yeah. One of my love's roommates got me started. Back when one of her roommates in the back got my ass started watching it. I remember this time, you know, and used to watch it on Hulu most of the time. When it was just her and I, when it comes to the old apartment. And we always like having a good time, you know. But either way. And what I mean about one of the roommates in the back, I do mean she only has pretty much proudly 41. My point is only trailing her by 20. So that's why we should get her up to surpass that 41 supporters that she has in the back, you know. I mean, the only thing she's been doing is playing a game that I haven't gone back to doing, and that would be Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu for the Switch Lite. I mean, I haven't played another damn thing for that for a while, but even though it's an RPG, Final Fantasy type thing, I'm still in the Final Fantasy since I was a kid. What that reminds me, guys, Brother Mark. Well, when it comes to Final Fantasy, my very first... Oh, crap.
Seriously?
Oh, crap. What kind of shit is that?
Well, that's...
Something about... Come on. Oh, fuck. Crap. Something about come on or come in. I really don't know what that is. I mean, look at this. I don't know if somebody would put that on the bulletin board. But whoever pretty much had the chance to do it doesn't seem that good. Oh shit. Oh damn, guys, look at that. Hold your hands together, guys, in the chat. Oh crap.
Well, what do you think?
Well, whatever it is, it better be pretty.
I'm game.
Huh?
But it'll be fine. We've got a bodyguard, don't forget. Mine.
Lockhart seems pretty damn jealous, I'll tell you.
Ghosts aren't my thing.
Look at this, guys.
Modest. After you.
Mind
These two have some kind of a damn attraction to Cloud or something. Oh, for Tifa Lockhart, look at him. I don't know what kind of mood that they're gonna be in. Hold on, wait a minute. Well, first we need to get ourselves healed up quick. If there's going to be an exciting boss battle, we better have our ass ready for it. As we now at the maintenance facility. Oh shit.
What was that? Look, over there.
Looks like we may have a little something to catch up on, guys. I mean, there might be an idea down there, but I'm not very certain. That's why the PS5 better not have any problems.
Hey,
If it starts having bigger problems like this console is, my ass is not gonna be happy. Women should not fighting over a man. That's a crazy idea. That's why there's two attractions between the two. And you guys consider yourself news tonight. We're about to see. Oh fuck! Well, what is that? Actually, we've seen these guys before back in Sector 7. Here we go, guys. Oh, they're ghosts. Ghost figures. Can we examine that ghost? Now it's just a ghost. The weak against fire. And which Cloud can use firework if he can. Spirits that drift about the train graveyard. These subwing pests set upon passers-by because mischief as well as harm. To what end? Basically no one knows. But when it comes to physical attacks, they use some kind of a magic shield on their ass too. 'Cause I don't give a damn about that. But when it comes to physical attacks, they don't have a magical problem in the process. Can we get a fire 3 on this bit real quick? Oh! I don't know what that actually did. Oh crap. I don't know if it actually did something. Well, we have to get ourselves healed if we're going to try to be able to beat him. That's what we want to do. Aerith, your ass too. Yeah, I am not healing that ghost. Cloud, get yourself out of there. Get out of there, please. Alright, good job, thank you. I would suggest no one tries to interact with that. Can we get a fire 2? No. Damn it. I don't know where that ghost went. Shit. Never mind. This bastard doesn't have that much balance anyway. Can we get a fire 2? Yes, 596, that's fine. I don't know if one of you guys have fire. Aerith does not, come on. Fire 2 again on this creep. Okay. Well, Cloud can maybe get a Silver Slice, maybe? I don't know. Damn it. Thunder? No. Yeah, I don't know if Cloud can get another fire off. I mean, if he gets another damn turn, he might be able to end his ass real quick. If we can. Wait a minute, we'll wait till that ghost gets his ass over here. Okay, let's get the son of a bitch out of the wire. Fire. Shit. Oh, Lockhart, good job. He's now at level 21. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up just a damn minute. Hold on. So he's now at 21 with a maximum of 2,194. I gotta say, that's a good number. That's a magic number. Yeah, my angel's not gonna bring her ass into chat tonight. But her and I will be on the call tonight around 11. God damn it. Hold on. Yeah, my pun really wants to come in the chat. Shit. I'm waiting to see if they can get herself in the chat. You see, guys, she has her ass has not been in the chat for quite some time. Okay, that's been the thing. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up a minute. That's not gonna take that much time. If my pun's going to be in the sour, there's no way she's gonna bring herself in the chat.
That thing's dangerous.
Shit. Alright.
Even so.
Well, there's actually not a stupid idea either. Well, I'm gonna be taking the cool sour after I'm done with this. So it's not a good idea. But there are a couple of attractions for Cloud. And that would be Lockhart or Aerith. Which I have a big surprise when it comes down to. Wait a second. I don't know if this would be a different path or something. Heads up, guys. Hold up. I don't know what that's right. Oh, get out of there. There you go. Oh, oh, oh. We have another 15 minutes, guys. This is getting a little bit not out of hand.
Yeah. Thanks, Cloud. You saved us.
Not a terrible idea for that from the start. At least they got themselves out of there.
Gonna need to find another way through.
Yeah, finding a different passes would be... It would not be an absolute failure. Okay, well, Cloud needs to have a little more healing. Bad.
No turning back.
Okay, let's get these bastards as good as we can, guys. Well, since I go back from 3:45 to 11 tomorrow, you guys will have 7 Remake as well. Baseball can wait till... I want to say this weekend. Maybe on Sunday. Arrows at 21, 2,149. We'll see how much that new weapon for that magic rod has. Once we get a big opportunity to see where that lies against it. Go for a dive kick. Okay, 800, perfect. Piece of pie. Okay, that shit's gone. Another high person on Cloud, please. Thank you. He should be fine. It won't have that much to worry about for any certainty. Ow. Little bit of my eye set on my right. But I'm alright. Well, it would be nice if we actually knew a way to, get ourselves over there. But I would think maybe we can turn to the left, hopefully. See what we can try to come out of. Well, probably not. Well, Lockhart's trying to get out of there. Wait a second, there's a little bit of light coming in. Oh my. I have no clue what that strange damn voice is going to be. I have no secret idea. Letting us in? That's not bad. Oh boy, the graveyard. Okay. So far we're still doing good tonight. Keep paying it forward, guys. Oh, hold on tight.
That's not funny, you know.
Guess the crane's up there.
Hold on tight. See if there's anything that doesn't have less communication. Okay, cross that. I'm not really sure if there's a treasure down here. I don't know if there should be or probably not. Well, we'll try to keep looking. But as far as the 2 pre-orders go, guys, those two are still going to be worth buying, since the last pre-order may still have implications for the PS5. Come on my ass, I'll tell you. Oh crap, we may have another ghost coming at us. Hope for the best, guys. Hold on. Well, I don't know if there's a treasure down here. We're about to check for ourselves to see if there's anything for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try to open this. Let's see if we can open this door. Oh shit. Let's see if there's anything we can. Let's see if there's any clues we can find. Oh, another high pulsing. Very good.
I found you.
Oh crap! Well done, Arif. Well done. Wait, no one's getting themselves killed for that. Silver slice on these bastards, please. Even though they don't have that much of attack on them, we should not have a bad concern. Level concern for them. Damn it, I have no clue what I was thinking. Alright. Well, Cloud can get a, well, I would like it if he had a, Fire 2 coming out of him. Well, Fire 3 wouldn't do much of anything. I mean, it would do some good opportunities in between it, but... I don't know if they're actually on board or anything. Let's see.
You're welcome.
Get him.
Oh, 700, okay, okay. Arif, can you get a Q2 on the ghost, please?
Okay.
Oh crap, 1038. Damn, we can definitely do something with that. Oh my. So healing wouldn't be a problem either. Well, Cloud needs to be healed. Cloud needs to be healed as of right about now. He needs to be healed quick. Okay, Cloud's gonna have something to say about that. Q2 on Ghost A. Gosh dang it. I don't know what just happened. I have no clue what just happened.
Don't give up.
When it comes to physical attacks, it's not gonna be a, it won't have anything to do with us, Like, Cloud's gonna get a, Fire 2 off. Okay, 520. He does have a weak spot for that, so he's not that much of a failure. High pulsing one more time. Oh, 700, never mind. Oh. Not so good without a head, are you? Okay, Arrow's going to get a Q2 off. 865. That's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Well, Cloud needs to be healed. Lockhart and Arrow should be fine. Well, tell you what, at least this ghost won't be fine. Come on, one more. Oh, yes, yes. It's about Lady Luck right there, guys. That's a pretty good luck. Well, good luck out of that, guys. Let me see if there's anything that's less cruel. See how everyone else is doing. Content. Okay, we're still doing quite good. Okay, yeah, Cloud needs to be healed. There you go. The other two should be okay for the most part. Not when it comes to a bad thing or something. Okay, still get about 4 likes. Can we get up to 6 in the chat? We'll be stopping here in just a second. So far, we are still going more further than we've had before. Ever since I've been in this game twice.
Do you think there's more in here?
That is a good question.
Aha! Found you.
Okay, 1 ghost, 2 ghosts, it doesn't matter.
That's it.
Doesn't matter how small or how big they are, they will come right at you. When it comes to healing, guys, they have,
Heads up.
they don't have that much of a healing position. But if the ghosts are, but here's the thing, if the ghosts are immune to something, they don't have resistance to healing. Okay, nice heal from Cloud. Congrats. Get a Q2, wait a second. We'll wait for this creep to appear again. Then we might be able to stop here for the night. after I get a cool sour. So Q2, yeah, Q2 on the Ghost. Get a return 2. If you guys can hear me, let me know in the chat tonight, guys. Can we get up to 6 likes in the chat from taking on this creepy ghost? That's not from Scooby-Doo or anything. 865 again, perfect. Can we get another? Cloud cannot. Infinity's Edge? Well, we'll see. Damn it, Cloud. Alright. Well, Aerith will get a turn. Healing can wait. Q2 on the Ghost. Oh, yes, perfect. Aerith just played this. Aerith just got done playing this perfectly. Cure on the Ghost. Good job, good job. Well done. Aerith just needs to heal Cloud again. And then maybe Aerith needs to be healed a little bit. We'll have Lockhart do something with that. Heal Aerith. Good job, good job. We'll come right out here and we'll stop here. And also the PS5 is still the big #1 seed going into the holidays, so. But that's gonna wrap it up for tonight, guys. Hopefully you guys had a hopefully you guys had a good time. For those that have not supported the channel, if you guys want to catch more 7 Remake, every Thursday and Friday, you guys will have a new episode tomorrow in the morning. So make sure you guys hit that red support button. Also, you guys can also do so to hit that like button. Comment, share it, tweet them out as good as we can. Add it to a playlist. The more we expand, the more we grow. If you guys have any goals, you guys can grow, and we'll help you grow as good as we can. If there's anyone in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account, you can do so. Like following me on Twitter if you'd like. Yeah, I'm definitely not accepting that friend request for sure. But if you guys do have a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter if you'd like. Not that hard to find. Of the Iamacreator group equals Payitforward and be rewarded. Which we never ask for support back normally. Well, we watch their videos in full, like them in full, share them in full, tweeting them out, leaving a comment, and never ask for support back in between. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, you guys, my love and I really don't care, because we don't know when the idol's going to be hitting. I would think not until next week, and not until we figure out the day. But well, we don't know when that's going to be. Aladdin's at 27. Greatest Summon is at 12. You guys can carefully vote anytime you want, anytime, as long as you know which one to vote for sure. But tonight, that's going to wrap it up for tonight, guys. I want to say thank you, brother Mark, for stopping by. Love you, brother. And my pun will. I'm gonna remind my pun to hit that like button, since he's still the #1 seed of the Iamacreator community. I will be back tomorrow morning. You guys will have a new episode of Final Fantasy VII, so we can find out what we got going on with the shadow in the control room. We're going to be finding out what's inside this facility. Well, we'll see what happens as long as we pass through and see what we got going on. Chapter 11. But with that, you guys, like I said, I will see you guys in the morning for another episode of 7 Remake, and then this weekend, I'll tell you guys more about it tomorrow. But alrighty, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Hope you guys had a good time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another, and love one another. Same time, same channel of the Iamacreator community. To pay it forward and be rewarded. and never asking for support back. This is AD signing off. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. And I'll see you guys also in the next one.